Peace. Peace. What it is. All right. We're going to try to end racism with the dictionary. We got Webster's on the Bridge, National Heritage, American Heritage, and Black's Law. All right. This is going to be the one that's going to should end racism right here. But I'm just going to get some background info first. Let me see where I put the tab. All right. Let's look at the word race. See, the first definition denotes more of the running, driving, a race. Okay, so we know that one came first. All right, see, it came out around 1250, medieval time, or whatever, right? So this is the second one. A group of persons related by common descent or heritage, right? You'll see this one didn't come about till 1490. Now that date should stand out to you. 1492, when Newfoundland from Christopher Columbus, right? They kicked the Moors out of Spain, and then they followed the Moors home to America. Okay, that's the truth. All right, so you understand, we only been racist for about 500 years since Columbus. All right, let's come here. All right, for future reference, when we get here, we're going to need to know what this means. Ethnical groups, right? Ethnic, of or pertaining to a social group within a culture or social system that claims or is accorded special status on the basis of complex, often variable traits, including religious, linguistical, ancestral, or physical characteristics. Jewish, nation. All right? So you see that it's of or pertaining to a social group within a cultural or social system. All right, ethnical. Now we can get, you know what? Let's go real quick. Because I didn't look this up. Because I don't really need to. But SEU, is it SEU 3? SEU 2. Let's just look that up real quick. Why not, SEU 2. I like doing shit like this. It's fun. SEU 2. The pronoun in the third person reflective referring back. Further appearing in various forms referring to social groups of an entity we ourselves. Oh, okay. Okay, so pronoun. Okay. I guess I get it. Whatever. Anyway, race. Race. They got a number 1 in this book. A local, geographical, global human population distinguished as more or less distinct group or transmitted physical characteristic. You see, it's pretty much the same thing. But what I wanted to show you, it takes you back to the Latin ratio, right? So you go to ratio. Right. Relation in degree or number of between two similar things. Rate. Okay. Ratio. So you see, it's how many of these compared to these do we have in this whole group? Like if we have a plate of fruit, how many bananas in ratio to how many apples, in ratio to how many oranges, okay? Or if we have humankind, how many dark-skinned, curly hair, big-lipped, in ratio to how many pale-skinned, straight-lipped. You dig? All right, you get it? Ratio. So you can go see AR in appendix. So you see what ratio really means. Come here to fit together. You see? Long, man, long, upper, those that fit together. You see, the ratio of things that fit together. All right? So that's how the term race came about from the term ratio, basically meaning how do we divide each other up, right? Now this is how you prove it. Come here. Now this is Black's Law. This is what they operate on in their courts, all right? You say, that's Black's Law, This is legal definitions, all right? So this is what they use. Okay, give me a second. Watch how they do, y'all. Watch how they got us. This should end racism because you should understand that it's a system placed in place to keep people apart. Listen, an ethnical stock. What? A great division of mankind having in common certain distinguishing physical peculiarities, constituting a comprehensive class appearing to be derived from a distinct primitive source, a tribal or national stock, a division or subdivision of one of the great racial stocks of mankind, distinguished by minor peculiarities. An ethnical stock, right? So you just think stock, like like a stock of people. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Stock. The goods, wares of a merchant or a tradesman, kept for sale in traffic. In a larger sense, the capital of a merchant or other person, including his merchandise, monies, credits, in other words, an entire property employed in business. So you see, when you claim to be a black person, or a white person, or a Hispanic person, and you claim to be a black in the black race, or the white race, or the Hispanic race, you're claiming to be a stock on the stock market. Hence, birth certificate, chattel slavery. Do we get it now? Your stock. So all this shit with Donald Trump is just riling up his stocks so they can cash in on you motherfuckers. So let's end the racism. Just claim our nationalities and live according to law. Peace.